Happy Star Wars Day, ladies and gentlemen. May the 4th be with you. Today is the beginning of something new which I've never actually done on the channel before. I am reacting to a full TV series. And what better way to start than with something I have never seen before, Star Wars Rebels. Easily my biggest faux pas when it comes to Star Wars. I have been reprimanded by many people for not having seen this show, but that's starting to be rectified today. So, for Star Wars Day, we begin reacting to Star Wars Rebels with part 1 of season 1. Part 2 will be out tomorrow for Revenge of the 5th. So sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy.
Oh jeez, Vader right off the bat.
The Jedi Knights are all but destroyed, and yet your task is not complete, Inquisitor. The Emperor has foreseen a new threat rising against him. The children of the Force. They must not become Jedi.
Yes, Lord Vader.
Hunt down this new enemy, and if they will not serve the Empire, eliminate them along with any surviving Jedi who betrayed them. This is my master's command.
And so it will be done.
As I said, I've seen up to the point where like Ezra gets his lightsaber, but not really beyond that, and I can't really remember a lot of what happens during those episodes anyway.
Before your ships showed up, before you Imperials ruined Lothal like the rest of the galaxy.
This is LRC-01. I'm bringing in a citizen under a charge of treason.
You can't do this!
Oh yeah. Well, who's gonna stop us?
Sorry, not looking for trouble. But it sure is a way of finding me.
All officers to the main square. This is a code red emergency.
Stay on alert. Repeat, this is a code red.
Wait, what are you doing?
Hey, the kid's gotta eat.
Yeah, and before he learns to train, he's a little shit.
Almost feel bad for them. Almost. That was weird.
He senses shit. Mad.
How's it going?
The start of this episode is way more entertaining than I remember.
Thanks for doing the heavy lifting.
Pretty gutsy move, kid. If the big guy catches you, he'll end you. Good luck!
Who are these guys?
Who is that kid?
That's never good!
This is pretty high octane for, like, I mean, I guess it has to be for a first episode. But yeah, this is, like I said, this is way more entertaining than I remember.
Who are you?
I'm the guy who was stealing that crate, and you made it pretty far. But I've got plans for you.
Oh, hello. Okay, plot convenience. How come that same shot destroyed Kanan's but didn't destroy Ezra's? Plot armor.
in our way.
Too bad. I got to them first.
It's not who's first, it's who's last.
From the episodes I've seen,
Our friend here.
like I don't know the right word for it, because animosity, isn't it? The rivalry, I guess,
You said this
between the
was
two of them.
up. What happened down there?
Oh, Chopper, please. It's been a difficult morning.
Yeah, good point, love. We've got 4 TIE fighters closing in.
Hera, how about a little less attitude and a little more altitude?
So I think so far, obviously, I know who Ezra is. I think he did, like, I think Filoni in that like did a pretty damn good job of like kind of showcasing that he's force sensitive.
Let go.
Yeet.
He's a street rat, wild, reckless, dangerous, and
He's Aladdin.
Where's the kid? Calm down, Chief. He's in.
Yep.
I'm in space. And I'm about to die.
Sabine is definitely the girl you don't tell your mum about. Yo, if anyone's watched Cinema Wins, does this count as a beautiful beard win or not?
The Imperials don't advertise it.
Locals call it Tarkin Town.
Named for Grand Moff Tarkin, governor of the Outer Rim. He kicked these folks off their farms when the Empire wanted their land.
Anybody tried to fight back got arrested for treason.
keep going.
I could. Or I could stop and trade the rest of the bounty for another bit of intel you've been begging after.
The Wookiees?
The Wookiees.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I didn't do anything.
And again, this does set up like a good kind of character arc for Ezra. Like he starts off kind of like the lone wolf survivor, and like he learns. Like it is a fairly standard lesson. Like it's not all about me, but still a good lesson for like any kid to learn. And I know when Clone Wars was cancelled and Rebels was introduced, Rebels is definitely more of a kid show than Clone Wars is. So yeah, the lessons may be a little bit simpler, but even so, like teaching a kid, it's not all about you. It's a very good lesson.
We have a new mission. Vizago acquired the flight plan for an Imperial transport ship full of Wookiee prisoners.
Most of these Wookiees were soldiers for the Old Republic.
Oh, those hairy beasts. They saved some of my people.
Mine too.
If we're going to save them, we've got a tight window. They've been taken to an unknown slave labor camp. If we don't intercept this ship, we'll never find them. Now, I have a plan, but...
The episode does a really good job of establishing like the roles of each of them. Like Kanan the leader, the Hera's definitely like the mother hen.
We do.
Zeb's the muscle, Sabine's the like the spirit of it, I guess.
That thing's not a Wookiee. Haven't you ever seen a rare hairless Wookiee before?
Oh, forget it.
You didn't exactly give him a chance to buy it.
Something's coming.
That's an Imperial Star Destroyer.
This whole thing was a setup.
It's beginning to look that way.
Dun dun dun.
You need to board the transport and warn them.
What? Why don't you do it?
I need to be ready to take off or none of us stands a chance.
No, no way. Why would I risk my life for a bunch of strangers?
Because Kanan risked his for you. If all you do is fight for your own life, then your life is worth nothing. They need you, Ezra. They need you right now.
Is it you? Is it me? Are we too comfortable? Too comfortable. me.